Good morning, students. Let us continue with the exercise 13.1, question number 29. Let a1, a2, a3 up to an be the fixed real numbers and define a function f of x that is equal to x minus a1 into x minus a2 into x minus a3 and so on x minus an. What is the limit x tends to a1 f of x? We have to find out. For a that is not equal to a1, a2 up to an, compute the limit f of x where x tends to a. Now if we will see, अगर हम देखें तो स्टेटमेंट बहुत लेंथी है, बट वाइल जब हम इसका आंसर निकालें वेरी सिंपली वी विल गेट आवर आंसर. सो देखें हाउ वी विल डू दिस क्वेश्चन. Here students, what is given to you that limit x tends to a1 f of x. Now students, limit x tends to a1, what is the function? This is the function, that is x minus a1 into x minus a2 into x minus a3 and so on x minus an. राइट स्टूडेंट्स, while we will apply the limit, जब हम इसके ऊपर लिमिट लगाएंगे at the place of x a1 will come. कैसे लिख लेंगे? a1 minus a1, here it is a1 minus a2, here it is a1 minus a3 and so on a1 minus an. But from here students you will get it as equal to 0 into a1 minus a2, a1 minus a3 and so on a1 minus an, and this whole will come as equal to 0. So this is the solution of its first part that is given to you. Now let us come with the second part. Here we have to compute the limit x tends to a f of x. So let us see students, limit x tends to a f of x, that is limit x tends to a, what is our function? That is x minus a1 into x minus a2 into x minus a3 and so on x minus an. Clear students? Now we will put this we will apply this limit here at the place of a. It will come as a minus a1, a minus a2, a minus a3 and so on a minus an. So this is the solution of question number 29 students. Yes students, question number 30 and 31 are same. Let us come with the 32 question. This question is very important students. Here what is given to you that if f of x that is equal to mx square plus n is where x is less than 0, nx plus m, 0 is less or equal to x is less or equal to 1, nx cube plus m, x is greater than 0. For what integers m and n does both the limit x tends to 0 f of x and the limit x tends to 1 f of x exist? Here students, what is given to you in this question, you have given that limit x tends to 0 f of x exists. For what value of, what are the integer in that case, m and n, we have to find out, but it is given to you that this limit will exist. But its meaning is limit x tends to 0 negative, that is left hand limit of this function will be equal to limit x tends to 0 plus, that is f of x. Means left hand limit that will come as equal to right hand limit students. Clearly I have indicated here, this is the left hand limit, this is the right hand limit. Okay, so let us come now, because x is less than 0, so we can apply the left hand limit on it. 0 is less or equal to x is less or equal to 1, we can apply the right hand limit on it for 0 here students. So what you will say, limit x tends to 0 what is the function in that case? That is mx square plus n. This is equal to limit x tends to, this is 0 negative, 0 plus, this is nx plus n. Now this limit we are changing into h tends to 0. What you will say? M into 0 minus h, its square plus n. This is the way earlier I have told you. 0 minus h its square whole square, that is equal to limit h tends to 0 and at the place of x. But you will write 0 plus h plus n. Now students, this is limit h tends to 0. This is m and it will come as h square plus n. This is equal to limit h tends to 0. This is nh plus m. This is h. So while you will apply the limit, this will come as equal to 0. So what you will say? You will say that n is equal to m. So we can say that limit x tends to 0, f of x exists when m is equal to m. This is the solution of this first part, students, where the limit that x tends, that is equal to 0 here. Now we are coming with the second part where the limit x tends to 1, f of x exists. So let us come with the second part. Now here x tends to 1. This will exist if, what will happen? Limit, this is limit x tends to 1 negative f of x. This is equal to limit x tends to 1 plus f of x. Right students? Now apply it. This is limit x tends to 1 negative. In that case our function is nx plus n. This is equal to limit x tends to 1 plus, mean this is right hand limit, this is left hand limit, 1 x tends to 1. Now here the function is, because x is greater than 1, that is nx cube plus n. Clear students? Now this is limit, we will change into h tends to 0. Here it will come as n into, but 1 minus h. At the place of x we will put 1 minus h plus m. This is limit h tends to 0. This is n into, at the place of x this is the 1 plus h its whole cube plus m. So students, this limit h tends to 0, and from here what you will say? N minus nh plus m, that is limit h tends to 0. Now here, while we will put, we have no need to expand it by using a plus b whole cube. Directly h tends to 0 here. So here we have just left with 1 here then. So it will come as n plus n. So while the limit that is equal to 0 here, it will come as equal to 0. This will come as n plus m, that is equal to n plus n. So students, what you can say that, you can say that the limit x tends to 1, f of x exists when what? N plus m, that is equal to n plus n. So students, this is the way to write down your answer, and here we can, at last we can also write there the limit x tends to 1, f of x exists for every integral values of m and n. So this is the way that I have told you students how we have to use the limit. This was the last question of this exercise, and where we were applying the limits. So I have told you the way. If you will follow this way and do this type of the questions yourself, very easily, then you can understand this topic, students. Okay then, thank you very much.